Hello everybody, it's Jay Brayson here with another episode of Dominions 5. This is turn 38. It's probably the second last turn. So yeah. Research in Blood Magic is completed. We're up to level 1. That's for imps, which we'll use in the upcoming battle. Research in Conjuration is completed because I left it without an additional research target. I probably should have put it in something else, but there we are. This isn't my final form as cast Faery Trod and fought in Iron Peaks. Like an idiot, I lost due to an HP rout caused by the Wic. I'll show you the battle if you'd like. So these guys all get shot up. PG saunters past gamely. The enemy's actually running really at that point, but there we go. And then, yeah. Let me kill everyone and then have to run away. It's foolish of me. I should have put him in front, but there we go. So we didn't take that province, but he did end up back in the Fort from Brightwoods. There's also battling Wic Forest, which was really a gigantic overcommitment, but you know what? You want to make sure sometimes, so there you go. There's nothing really to see about it. It's just it went more or less exactly to plan. I just sent too much stuff. Bit of a Yuan Shao move, to be fair. However, battle at Fort Brightwoods, we lost a bunch of ambushers, a couple of archers, a couple of banda, but we took the fort. So no matter how the battle in this province that there almost certainly will be next turn goes, we are going to well, basically they have to break both the PD and patrolling defenders, and then also deal with the guys that are going in, and we'll TP in turn after, because I'm building a lab over here. There's a whole bunch of A2 mages, so basically I'm going to alchemize everything that I need to for next turn. On next turn, in fact, I may, you know what, go hog wild. Sometimes you get an event which causes the loss of astral pearls. We shouldn't, because we've got luck and magic, but you just never know. So to head that one off with a pass, we'll go for turning our astral pearls into air gems, and then we'll have at least some stock plus an income of 8 plus whatever we convert all the rest of our stuff into. All set up for that. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat there. Anyway, scripting wise, so because this is going to be probably the last battle, I have this guy with the skull staff just casting straight away Skeletal Legion, because any disease we get is more or less irrelevant. We then have basically just similar orders to last turn, but with additionally casting summon imps with all of the blood mages. They're not terribly powerful combatants, but the enemy has these Tlawit's Quicklings, and these guys shoot beams of lightning. Now, if there's a kind of undisciplined flyer, it may well fly somewhere around them. They may want to shoot that instead. So that was overall my thinking on that one, and generally it'll clot up the enemy forces and change the dynamic of how their missile fire is working, probably give us a little bit more time to buff. I've also given the Hordes of Skeletons casters death gems to grant them reduced fatigue while they're doing it, so we're going to get more casts out basically. This battle is going to be really important, so for that reason alone I am basically spending all the treasury. If they break in, basically, keeping in mind that they are not going to be able to, their PG at least is not going to be able to auto bless everything, and also won't be buffed himself. just due to the Dominion in the province, then we have a whole other issue on our hands, but hopefully we should have at least enough mages from over here and our capital and so on to make a decent go of it. Also, Anton Rayado is going to be coming back to Darkwoods, and he'll be able to teleport in as well. Or will he? He won't. Let's change this. So, who can we most afford to trim as doing something else? This guy probably don't need sacrificing anymore. Brings us up to 185. There we go. Jobs are good. Do we have any research boosters? We don't. Okay, so it's going to get us up to Thaumaturgy 3, which is what we need for teleport to absolutely guarantee that Anton Raudic can join in. Also casting Faery Trod again, after remembering that there was absolutely no need to route through the Green Wall. Small Sea itself is a Kelp Forest, and Kelp Forest count as forest for the purposes of Cloud Trapeze. Not Cloud Trapeze, Faery Trod. So the orders on our PG are for the avoidance of any doubt, even if we go into another province. Foul Vapors first, rather than second or third, and then personal regen, liquid body, water shield, and attack large monsters. That's basically done so that even if he lands over here, there'll be a reasonable chance of him winning, regardless of what's going to be in Small Sea, which is probably going to be a Throne of Water. So I would assume, you know, Tritons, Crack, and that kind of thing. We should be all right. It should be all right. Over here, we're building a. Are we building a temple? I'm not sure we are building a temple, but over here we are building a lab. So we're taking care of that. We're also searching. We're preaching with most of the guys in here. The enemy can't reach it because the enemy's moving from a cold province, so they're probably going to go to Lawborough, but they will not be able to get into Wic Forest. And even if they did, Wic Forest is forted, so that's more or less out of the picture for them. So we have one throne here taken, one throne here. This one next turn will be taken. We're taking this one this turn. Got this one as well, so we're on 4. This should bring up to 5 in victory. If not, this should bring up to 5 in victory, and the game should be done. Anyway, there's not too much else going on, so I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching. Been Gibberian, and goodbye.